Hello and welcome to sanadatadive, Data Engineer Interview Preparation channel. From my experience, I often found that there is not enough material available for DE prep. So I started this channel to help those who are looking for career in DE or brushing up their skills for an interview. I gathered all the interview questions from my personal experience and also from my colleagues and friends who attended DE interviews. I have 10 plus years of experience as a data engineer, and currently I'm working as a DE at Meta. So at a very high level, let's see how the data engineer interview process looks like. This may not be the same for all the companies, but at a very high level, these are the technical assessment rounds the companies will be looking for. Apart from recruiter call and hiring manager call, we'll be having the first phone screen interview, and once we clear that phone screen interview, we'll be having 5 to 6 technical assessment rounds, which will be around 45 minutes to 1 hour each. And the coding round will consist of SQL questions, usually ranging from medium to hard, and Python questions from easy to medium. And another technical assessment round will be on the big data architecture or system design. So they will be giving a use case and expect us to design an end-to-end architecture, and they want to assess like the understanding of each tool we'll be using in that design, what are the pros and cons, and why we opted that tool versus other tool, and what are the cloud technologies we'll be using, and how is that we are going to do a scaling for that use case. And another round will be on the data model. So data model can be a combination of big data architecture itself, or that will be a separate round on its own. And for data model, they will provide us a use case and expects us to build a dimension table, fact table, aggregation table, and how is that we are going to scale that when we see a huge volumes of data. And usually that will be followed by a few SQL questions related to that use case. And apart from these technical assessment rounds, we'll be having a detailed discussion on the latest project we did. It need not be a latest one, or it can be one of our best projects too. They will be deep diving into the technical details like what we did in those projects. And apart from that, there will be many theoretical questions related to database concepts, big data technologies, cloud technologies, and at each and every round they will be assessing these theoretical questions like the knowledge we have on those topics. So as a part of this channel, these are the topics I'll be covering going forward. SQL interview questions, Python interview questions related to data engineer, because there is a huge difference between the data structure questions asked in the software engineer roles versus the data engineer roles. So from the questions I gathered so far, I'll be covering data engineer Python related questions, and big data architecture, taking a couple of use cases, and data model, again taking the use cases and coming up with the SQL questions, and theoretical data engineer interview questions, which will cover various topics, and PySpark coding questions. Hope this will be useful to you, and please let me know either in the comment section or in the email if you would like to share your interview questions, or if you want me to cover any of the data engineer related topics. Thank you for visiting my channel.